It's just that after using it for a long time, folding it in this position will cause creases and bubbles to appear. The phone has become like this. Which little fairy do you think can tolerate this? So how should this problem be solved? Now let's welcome Masterly from our production department to perform for everyone. A fan said this phone is being used by his wife. He often watches our videos. He also knows that this situation means the outer screen is broken. He wanted to buy an outer screen and try to replace it himself, but when he checked the price of the screen, he gave up decisively. He sent it to us hoping we would make a video, hoping that the video doesn't speed up and captures all the details for him. If there is a problem next time, he can follow the video and replace it himself. We tested it. The screen's display and touch are not a problem. Okay, let's get to work then, brother. You must watch carefully. First, place the phone on a heating platform and secure it. Then drip some alcohol. First, remove the silicone fastening buckle in the middle of the screen. Make sure to use 95% or higher purity alcohol. Remember, ordinary alcohol at home won't work. Then continue to drip alcohol to soften the glue. Remove the bracket holding the screen. The next tool you can use is an ultra-thin feeler gauge. You can buy this thing at home. Drip a little alcohol on top. Gently insert it. Separate the inner and outer bottles. You can drip more alcohol to gently cut it open. Be sure to pay attention to details. Don't cut the inner bottle like this. Connect a little bit at a time. Then you don't need to use tools anymore. Just tear it off directly with your hands. Gently lift upwards while dripping alcohol to soften the glue. This process requires patience. You can drip more alcohol. Lift it little by little from left to right until the entire outer screen is torn off. The so-called outer screen is actually just a rather thick soft film. The next step is to clean the residual glue on the inner screen. The inner screen is a very soft, flexible screen, very fragile. Use a rolling glue stick when handling. Gently roll off the glue. After cleaning up most of the glue, remove the phone from the heating platform. Then tear off some insulation tape. Protect the front camera. Next, take a sponge and drip some alcohol on it. Continue to clean the residual glue on the screen. Still, the saying goes, patience is required. Gently wipe off all the glue on the screen. After cleaning, turn on the phone. If at this time the screen has yellow or green lines or black spots, then we need to go to after-sales service and replace it with an original screen for the customer. After testing, we found we don't need to queue up for now. These are all the accessories removed from the screen. Good. We continue to remove the sticker that protects the front camera. There is still a little residual glue around. It must be completely cleaned. Be careful when cleaning this area, because at this time, the front camera is exposed. Okay, cleaning is complete. The next step is to take a brand new outer screen sticker. This outer screen actually has a mold, but I'm afraid the fan doesn't have a mold when changing it himself at home, so we will perform a pure manual bonding for him. First, cut the outer screen's protective film to the same size as the outer screen. Stick it on the screen and align it. First, position it, drip a little alcohol on the screen, then stick this outer screen on. Utilize the suction of the alcohol below. The position must be very accurate. Even a little mistake is not acceptable. Okay, once positioning is done, we stick insulation tape at the top to secure these 2 layers of insulation tape. It's for screen positioning. Next, flip the outer screen like this. Wipe the alcohol off the inner screen. Then peel off the protective soft film on the outer screen. There's actually glue on this outer screen. Then stick it back like this. This is the essence of our manual positioning. Now it's like sticking the old soft film. Scrape down with a small scraper. After scraping, the bonding is complete. There are some bubbles in the middle. You can push them out. For small bubbles that can't be pushed out, put it into the bubble remover machine. Whole machine degassing must adjust the pressure to low. Adjust to 0.4 megabars is fine. If the pressure is too high, the cameras on the phone will burst. Okay, after degassing is complete, let's take another look. Very perfect. No bubbles at all. Light up the screen. Test again. The touch and display have no problems at all. The next key step is place the phone in the UV curing lamp. Cure the newly attached outer screen with ultraviolet light. Otherwise, the glue on this outer screen can bubble up again. Okay, all processing is complete. Now tear off the protective film on the outer screen. The work of repairing the outer screen is completely finished. Now, clean the residual glue from the gaps on the side. First, apply some glue to the silicone buckle in the middle, then apply structural glue in the gaps of the screen. Put the bracket back on, let it fix for 2 or 3 hours. Okay, the repair of the numeric inner screen and outer screen of the mobile phone is complete. Isn't it very simple?